out how to use MaxPreps website. So just open up a browser, type in maxpreps.com, and you can see that it's covering all the team sports. It does all of Alaska's team sports. Cross country is done on athletic.net, as I think most know, but this is also where you do volleyball schedules and scores. So over on your widget there where you're going to log in, your school or your teams that are underneath your account will appear. We're just going to open up Buckland Boys Basketball. And within here, if you're looking to add in more games, click on Schedule. And we're going to click on Schedule, Edit Schedule and Results. And from here, you can just add in a game. Let's just say they're playing this Thursday, 7 o'clock at home. It's a conference game, and they could pick Norvik or whoever that they're playing. Add in some details, if you want to say, hey, this is how it's going to be streamed or whatever. You can, same thing, click save and add another, just keeps you right here, or just save the one game and it'll take you back to the home dashboard page for your team. Next thing that you'd want to probably do is your roster. Let's just go back to schedule here real quick. Enter score goes pretty quick as well. So you got your games. We could enter in Friday night score versus no attack. Just click on enter score, put it in your final score between there, or you could enter in your quarter points. Just for the sake of checking this out, is that it's not a running score. You're going to enter in how many points the team scored in each quarter. So you can see that all four of them added together give you the 55. So you don't want to, hey, it's 12, then they had 37 at halftime, then 47 after the third. Nope. You're just entering in how many points per quarter, which again makes it a lot easier just to simply enter in the final score in the first box anyways. Then you would just go down and click save and exit. Import stats, that's if you're like you actually had an app where it's going to pull in all the player points and rebounding and so forth, but just do save and exit and it'll just take you right back out. For roster, this is probably the fastest way to do this. Kind of like on the app, you could click on plus add, which is going to bring up, where you can do one kid at a time. You can give them a profile photo if you want to. Some have done it. It looks pretty neat. I think the kids feel it's kind of cool because they got their own player profile going on. But going back is that the fastest way to do this is through quick add. And you can see it opens up a grid for us. And you can just, you got 14 slots here, and first, last name, jersey, grade, height, feet, and inches. So there's 2 for that. Weight, don't worry about weight. I don't even know why it's there for basketball. I've never seen that in a program. Position, you can give the kids all 3 positions if you want, but just give them their primary. I think that's just more of the standard. One thing I did want to show here is, let's just enter in 3 kids. Billy Doe, Jimmy, Neutron, and then let's do Elvis, Presley, and give them jerseys real quick here. Billy's a sophomore, Jimmy's a junior, Elvis is a freshman. Billy is 5'3", Jimmy's 5'7", and Elvis is 6'2". All right, skip the weight. Billy is a guard, Jimmy, call him a forward, and Elvis, let's make him a power forward. Okay. We're not going to do add another. Add another is giving you another line. This is 14 lines here. Pretty much everybody's roster is kind of capped out at that point. But if you did have a really large varsity team, go ahead, add all the kids if you want. That's fine. There's nothing stopping you. But at this point, you want to just go down here after you enter in all the information and go ahead and hit save. And you can see we got Jimmy, Billy, Elvis, all getting saved right now. And one thing just to take note here is like, whoa, what happened to Billy? Do I need to go type in Billy again? No, it's just kind of one of those weird glitchy things. What I would say is just to check your work, go out to dashboard and look, oh, all 4 are there. Let's just click on players and you can see that Billy actually was saved. It wasn't all like some reason he wasn't added in. He was saved. It's just something I've seen every single time, so don't get frustrated by it. But if you did do it, you would end up creating Billy twice, which you don't want. And so that's a really quick way to enter in your roster. I mean, as you saw, it just took us, I don't know, probably 40 seconds to get their information in there. And the nice thing is that if you're trying to make a program for at a home game, or you're going away and they're asking for your team roster, you can just go up here, click print, and you can see it just prints out your roster in a pretty nice format. It's got number, puts all the kids in order by jersey number, positions, keeps the weight in there, but it is what it is. There's no box that hey, I don't want that, uncheck it. There's not that I know of. And then you got your staff here, and whether they list everybody, it is what it is. Statistician, it's still just an admin. They don't have down principal or athletic director. It's just statistician or head coach or assistant coach that you can put down. So you're not the standard statistician that's taking stats on the team. So that's the only way we can give ADs and principals access to the team pages, is by giving them that. But you could just screenshot it, or you could print it out, or you could save it as a PDF and send it to them that way. Makes it really quick. This is the way that I would take the tournament program, is like saying, all right, upload your rosters. I'm pulling it right off here so I can copy and paste it and put it into your team page for the program. And the same would go is you can add in your team photo right here. Just standard click or drag the image here and boom. And then you can put it in. Or you can come up to the 3 dots, edit team photo if you want to change it out. You could edit coaching history. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Pretty user-friendly again. But if you have any questions, just ask. But other than that, that's really all we need to do, is just get our roster in and enter in our scores. And we're, at that point, compliant with the state.